The other night, I did a video regarding this particular thermal imaging camera, and I showed the heat pump in one of my videos. I basically backed up my phone, I did kind of a pan around the workshop, and you could tell that the heat pump was putting off some heat. And shortly after I posted that video, I got two different emails of people asking me how the heat pump is doing in the particular cold snap that we're in right now. And that cold snap is we're currently around 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Last night we were -7 degrees Fahrenheit, and the heat pump is doing really well. And if you look around my workshop, you can see it's just a standard 24 by 24 garage. There are a couple of windows only on one side of the workshop, but the entire workshop does have all exterior walls, and the garage doors, well, they're just standard 9-foot garage doors. They are insulated, and I do have them as tight as I can get them. Inside those exterior walls is just R13, nothing special, it's just a regular pink fluffy stuff. And the ceiling is just R30. Now it's open right now because I've been renovating this workspace and I'm not quite done. And no doubt in my mind, some of you are wondering about the crazy plumbing, and I had to back pull some of this to do some work on the outside. Eventually this spring, I will rework the plumbing and make it look nice again. But basically, the heart of the heat is nothing more than a heat pump. And this particular model is a 24 kBTU unit. During the winter months, I do keep the workshop set at 62, and if I'm working inside, I'll turn it up to 68, but I typically turn it back down just to keep that heating bill down a little bit. But to be frank, I really don't think it uses that much electricity. It does use a 240 volt connection on a 20 amp breaker. And in the summertime, it cools the space without any problems at all. It just does a really good job for this size of space. It also has an app that allows me to turn it on or off or change the temperature when I'm away from the home. This is kind of nice, so if I'm on my way home from work and I decide I want to work in the workshop that evening, well, I can just turn the heat on, or I can turn the AC on, or whatever I need to do to condition the environment. And yes, it does have a remote control as well, and well, it's looking kind of old because I think this particular unit I bought in 2018. I was so impressed with how well that Mr. Cool unit worked, I bought a second one for the upstairs office, and this is a 12K BTU unit. Now for reference, this is a Generation 5. This is the latest and greatest that they sell. And the one downstairs, I think, is a Generation 2, maybe a 3. I don't really remember, but I'm going to kind of lean on 2. And I actually purchased a third one of these for my dad, and he has one in his workshop that he heats and cools with. It's a Generation 4. So when I'm producing most of my videos at this particular workspace that you see right here, well, I'm nice and warm and comfy. Or if it's summertime, I'm nice and cool and comfy. The Mr. Cool units work really well, and as I said, they are DIY. They do come pre-charged. The lines come pre-charged. All you have to do is mount them on the wall, give them power, and plug the plumbing in, and they just rock and roll. They work really well. So hopefully that answers some of your questions on how I heat my workshop.